Hello everyone, this is BossMan John. You might remember me from other projects such as... Well, this is it actually. Seriously though, yes, I am the same guy who did the ROM hack for Pony Fantasy VI. I'm all done with ROM hacking, but I thought I would try something a little different. I know there's plenty of guys who do this whole YouTube web thing, but I just kind of want to wax nostalgic about some of the games I like to play as a kid, and we'll talk about them. And for the first one, I thought I'd pick something simple but fun. I'll give you one guess. Anything? Anybody? Okay, yep. Donkey Kong, but not the first one. Donkey Kong for the Game Boy. It was actually the flagship game for the Super Game Boy, back when that first came out. Alright, and we go. So we're going to go ahead and make a new save file here. And the reason why I wanted to pick this game in particular is because this one has a pretty cool concept. One of my gripes about modern gaming is that they don't really teach you how to play the game, and this game is actually one of the best examples of a game teaching you how to play just as you play it. Now, as you can see, it does start out just like the original Donkey Kong. You know, you're just climbing up the ladders there. Nope, not that one. That one's broken. And if you've played this before, you're going to know that Mario does have a few more tricks than his standard walking and jumping. But I'm going to do my best not to do those until the game actually shows you, to kind of give you a feel of how the gameplay evolves. And for all you collectors out there, you're going to note that this game isn't in the Nintendo version. This was only in the arcade version. There we go. And they are really short, obviously, these first few stages, because, you know, it was a quarter muncher. Quick little stages meant to steal all your money. This game was in the Nintendo version, but it wasn't in the Coleco or Atari versions. I actually remember the pattern here. That was close. This level, the fourth one here, was in all the versions, and I gotta say, without using the new moves that Mario has, actually can kinda suck. Oh jeez, Donkey Kong, don't kill me. Ah, fuck. Gotta be a little faster there. I don't normally play on emulators. I obviously have the real cartridge for Donkey Kong. Well, that's kind of a pain in the ass to record, so we're gonna have to suffer with the emulator here. Alright, that should do it. Yay, we beat the game, right? Not really. If you're in the arcade, you would beat it, and then you just kind of loop over and over and over, if you want to be a king of Kong, as it were. But no, this game's just getting started. And the way this game actually teaches you how to play is every fourth stage you'll get a little vignette here. For this one, obviously it's just the very beginning, so it's the most basic of basic things. There's your key, and there's your door. Keys open doors. That's lesson 1 right there. And for those of you that aren't old, like me, this game actually came out after Super Mario World, but before Super Mario 64. So a lot of the moves that Mario has gained over the years actually debuted in this game. Now, obviously, we've seen him like pick up the key, kind of like in Super Mario Brothers 2 there. But there's a lot more to show you. And the emulator's not making a voice there. You might notice that even though this game's for the Game Boy, it's definitely not in black and white. It's got the full-frame arcade border there, which is kind of reminiscent of the original arcade cabinet there. You can't read it, but in the lower right-hand corner there, in between the two Donkey Kongs, it's actually instructions on how to make Jumpman jump. In case you're wondering, yes, this does follow the Super Mario Brothers 2 kind of physics. Basically, you can't kill enemies by jumping on them, but you can pick them up and throw them. Oh! You're doomed! Ah, shit. That's okay. Lives are not going to be a big deal. Anyway, maybe not the best example. Not get fooled by the garbage can there. If you try to jump on him and pick him up, he wouldn't kill you, but... Okay, so every fourth stage it's a showdown with Donkey Kong there. And like I was saying before, you notice the colors aren't the standard grayscale there. They did a couple of clever tricks to make it look like they're showing as many colors as possible. Obviously the Game Boy was just 4 colors. You basically had the white, gray, dark gray, and black. But the Super Game Boy supported games would actually have different color palettes load up. Like right now you can see, the kind of the flesh-colored Mario and then the green backgrounds there. So, it kind of fits the city background. And then for the scoreboard there, you got like all those colors in there. You got the yellow and the orange in there. Basically anything that's kind of like a background, they could add more colors in. Oh, okay, here's the second vignette here. And this is the arrow block. They use these a lot in this game. You build little platforms and ladders and stuff. And for every 100 seconds there, you get some 1-ups there, so... Lots of 1-ups, not a big deal to die a couple times. Nope, so you change the palette again, they change the background to purple there. It was a pretty good effort. This is before the Game Boy Color and all that stuff, so it was basically... Super Nintendo was like the pinnacle of technology at that time. Oh, and actually, oh god, that emulator is great, I love it. I'll have to figure out a way to play the real hardware. But anyway, yes, see, I got all the items there, so you get to play the slot machine. And I got 2 Mario heads, so 2 up there. If you're not worried about time, you can collect the items. I usually don't care about getting all the items, because, like I said, there's plenty of 1-ups, and it just slows you down. And they're usually hidden in some pretty crappy places, too. Not a big deal, and I actually do show you this later, but you notice how when I touch the new block, the first ladder didn't go away? That will actually come in handy later. I'm going through this pretty quickly is because I have beaten this game a bunch of times. I'm not one of those kids who can actually speed run this in the time it takes you to make a sandwich, but I do enjoy it. And like I said before, I am purposely holding back. Mario actually has a lot of moves that you will learn as the game goes on. But it's interesting because you don't need them to do anything you're doing right now. This one's pretty free. Just gotta grab the barrels and hit them. You might notice that Mario can fall a lot farther than in the arcade version. Kind of rolls it out there. This is the first game that actually really established Mario as like an acrobat, because in Super Mario World, the game right before this, pretty much you could just jump and duck, and I mean he did have the cape, but I mean that was the cape, it wasn't really him, you know? There you go, got the A-B switches. And obviously the next set of 4 stages is going to use that mechanic a lot, but it's also going to build, like, you know, don't be surprised to see a few of those arrow blocks in there. And you see that nice city background there, full color, nice. And now we're in the forest. Alright, I'm not going to run through the whole game in this one video. This is just a little test run here to see if you guys can stand the sound of my voice. So, anyway, yeah, I might do more, I might not. This was just kind of a, hey, what the hell kind of thing. But USB Super NES controller there, obviously. It's hard to play with anything else. Not a keyboard player. But, anyway, I don't have a cool catchphrase yet, so I'll see you next time.